Do you know what? You lot thought I did pretty good transfer business. And I think that's the first time that's ever happened. So, thank you. Some of you thought I got it very wrong. So, that felt normal. Welcome back. Hello folks and welcome back to Glory Hunter with me, DoctorBenjy FM. Good to see you. I hope I find you very, very well. Today then, we look for revenge against Arsenal and play Tottenham in the league, where our position is not great. Since we last met then, we played against Leeds, Manchester United and Aston Villa in the Premier League. A first game then was a 2-0 win versus Leeds. Joel Linton on the score sheet late on. Him and Joe Willock sealing the deal for us in that one. Against Manchester United though, Bruno Guimaraes got us started with a brilliant goal from the edge of the area, and then McAllister made it 2-1 before Marcus Rashford made it 2-2. Brilliant free kick from McAllister though, I think you can all agree, before a 0-0 against Aston Villa. And that leaves us then today. Plenty of games still to play this season, of course, because the World Cup ruined everything. So lots of action to get stuck into, not just today, but for the rest of this season. The one thing that's exciting about next season, if I personally make it there, if the board say that's fine, that I've been guaranteed £72 million next year, no matter what. So, you know, fingers crossed, viewers. Fingers crossed. Yeah, the board are pretty cross. Yeah, they're not thrilled. Yeah, the situation of the board's not great. They've got me at a C. The supporters have got me at a D, and now we've got the FA Cup. Now, not only is the FA Cup important for my job here at Newcastle, but it's quite important for Glory Hunter. It's on the list. So let's try and progress. We're probably not going to win this league this year. So, you know, all the eggs in this but stop the egg references, Ben. DoctorBenjy. Really shouldn't do jokes. Do you like the jokes, viewers? Is that... or do you just roll your eyes like my missus does? Imagine living with this 24/7. Yeah, exactly. Count yourselves lucky, if anything. It's only 20 minutes. But I'm sure you're excited to see Declan Rice in action. Well, you'll have to wait till Tottenham. He's cup-tied, as is on my Bamadeli, so they can't even play. It means our team then, I have to bring back in Shah, who's not been playing for me recently. On my Bamadeli's been okay. Again, the results have been all right. Nick Pope in goal then. Manquillo on that side because Trippier suspended. It gets even better. Shah, Burn, target at the back. Guimaraes sitting then at the base where Rice often would be. Joel Linton and McAllister. Joel Linton is a deep flying playmaker. I didn't see it coming, but we'll see how it goes. Up front then, so Maximin on one side, Isaac and Wilson up there too. Of course, Danjuma was bring off the bench, Lamar's there. Willock, there's options if we need them. We'll probably need them. All right then, into the game we go. Let's hope that Arsenal are playing a weaker 11. They're not, so why even bring it up? Matt Turner in goal again, every time. Of course, we met Arsenal in the Cup last time, and I don't need to remind you what happened. Up 3-0, lost 4-3. I said I don't need to remind them what happened. So why bother? All right, then we're at home for this one. Does that give us any... Were we at home last time? I don't think we were, you know. I think we were away. So this is a big advantage for us as Arsenal look to play at the back, a risky game against a pressing and excited Callum Wilson. We've stuck with that two up front combination of the striker just off a target forward, and Isaac as that target forward. So far, has done all right. It's been Manquillo there, does brilliantly to get in behind, and there's Wilson. If you can find Isaac in the centre. What? It's not gone in. I thought it was going in. I was certain it was going in. The highlight doesn't appear to be over though. McAllister to Joel Linton. There's his playmaking abilities. That's what we're here for. For the love of God, if they score from this, Martinelli, his play makes for them. Racing forward, goes for goal. Nick Pope does very, very well to get something on it. Nice to see Joel Linton playing for them rather than me. That's exciting. What I really wanted was this to be, 12v10. So cheers, Joel Linton cards. Yeah, okay. Lots of you won't know about Clinton cards, so that won't work. McAllister, free kick, he scored a brilliant one against United, whipped in, there's Isaac, and this time Turner has to dive to his right-hand side, but it goes just over the bar. It's a pretty good start, actually, and Rob Holding on an early booking as well. That's what we like to see, as target on the far side, throws it to the feet of Isaac, who has the target forward, will drop in, will get a little bit more involved, and then becomes a little bit elusive when he starts to move forward. Here's Joel Linton's playmaking abilities once again. That was far better. Isaac, Wilson's in there, don't forget. Having two strikers now capable of finishing. Isaac really is dropping deep there, running towards our own touchline. And then we've given it away. And here goes Zinchenko as great challenge from Shah. Not only does he win the ball, he carries it forward as well. He's got options inside. He's probably going to try and pick one out. Yeah, trying to beat Martin Odegaard on the right wing from Fabian Shah, I wouldn't say was optimal, as now he's got to try and stop the ball, and does brilliantly, actually, into Joelinton, ball to Wilson, and now the ball played forward. There's Maximin. Isaac's in. It's got to be, surely. Oh, my fucking love of God, viewers. It's harder to miss. It's harder to miss. What are we doing? Guimaraes, ball over the top again. The highlight's still going on here. Wilson, options in the middle. There's Isaac. Oh, 3 players challenge him. He's not going to win that one. McAllister back down to Wilson. Can he get the ball played in? He can. Isaac's there, and it's a goal. We've actually scored a goal. Alexander Isak. It's Newcastle 1, Arsenal 0. And we can all relax a little bit. Okay, well, 1-0 is a dangerous lead. Not nearly as dangerous as 3-0, viewers, but still dangerous. Wilson lifts that ball across. There's Isaac. And, it's a party atmosphere, viewers. It's a party atmosphere. This will hopefully get the fans back on board, the board back on board, which is a weird thing to say, and maybe some of you back on board. I'm seeing a little bit of negativity from the comment section, viewers. Some of you don't think I'm trying. You must be new. Of course, if you enjoy the series, do drop a like on it. Do it now rather than waiting. Don't, because it might get worse. So I'd rather you do it now. Ball lifted forward by Maximin, and Wilson lets Gabriel just pass that forward. Ball lifted forward again, and now I've got a little bit of work to do in the left back position. Can Target find the perfect pass? I shouldn't be so surprised. Wilson now on the right side. It's interesting. We still, although we don't play a right winger, I still have it as focusing on the right side. And you can see, I don't know if it's obvious now I've said it, we always try and work it down towards Wilson. It just offsets Arsenal then as they have to come across and deal with it. And the space left by the fullback, as you can see, once again, we're picking it apart a little bit. Wilson inside. There's Isaac. And he maybe should have scored a hat-trick by now. But it's unconventional, isn't it? You'd think, but again, it's kind of obvious. If St. Maximin's out there, he's the best decoy of all time. I probably shouldn't say that in the dressing room. But we've looked good. If we seem like the dominant side, again, as the home team, we know it can change quickly. But let's just, for now, keep this going. I'm actually going to praise them, viewers. So, good luck, boys. Burn inside to Shah, plays it all the way across to Manquillo, and now can he get the ball? Okay, it's whether we get the ball forward. We can wait for it, though. And you can see here, the way the front three kind of operate, Wilson on that right side, Maximin on this side, and then the target forward support of Isaac just dropping in a little bit. It creates these channels for both wing players to play into. And, well, there it is. Wilson, difficult angle, goes for goal. How many blocks have Arsenal put in where it's just lofted into the arms of Turner? Every time. The front four for Arsenal so far have done absolutely nothing. No one over a 6.4 for them. They're struggling a little bit as Thomas Partey gets it forward to Martinelli as he races forwards. It's a decent interception from McAllister on a booking as well. That ball to Wilson is always on, and now there's 3 players in the penalty area. Can we maybe get a few more there? Javi Manquillo, not the person I thought was going to shoot. It's still 1-0, but good lord. Are they going to make a change here? Smith Rowe's come on for Odegaard, so they are trying to do something. And then he's on at the base of the midfield, but so far we look good for the just like Joelinton's playmaking. There he is again. Look, can that right side, Callum Wilson once again burst down that side of the pitch and maybe find something inside? Isaac's had a host of chances so far. We just need to bury maybe one more, and this game I think might be out of reach for Arsenal. There's Isaac, target forwarding, and now Arsenal with a little bit of possession. And we've not really seen a whole amount from them. Well, not much at all, to be honest. And Cedric on this right side, into Gabriel Jesus, and Nick Pope puts out a hand and says, I'll stop that, and does. All right, Guimaraes is struggling a little bit for fitness. McAllister on a booking. If McAllister wasn't on the booking, I'd put him in the defensive role and maybe bring Guimaraes off for someone like Willock for the extra energy, but that booking worries me a little bit. Do you know what, viewers? I'm going to trust him, and it'll be fine. Guimaraes off, McAllister to drop in, and the extra energy from Joe Willock in midfield now, just to hopefully contest them a little more. Former club as well, Joe Willock, so if Football Manager have got any sense, they'll definitely give him a goal. Dan Burn to play out on this left-hand side. There's Target now, into the feet of Maximin. Oh, you've given it away. The decoy of St. Maximin there. Yeah, he is definitely decoying. Gabriel, it's a long way to go for Arsenal if they're going to get it out from here. And Turner isn't Ramsdale, but this is what Mikel Arteta has implemented into Arsenal. This very patient, possession-based football. I frankly despise it, viewers. Cedric, ball across, loads and loads of space on that side at this point. And with this lead, there's going to be a point where we might want to defend it. It's a brilliant save by Nick Pope. And I think that, viewers, might just be the lesson that we need to learn we're going to bring another winger on, get them on support duties, and help support our fullbacks just a little bit. Wilson has had a really, really good game. I'm going to keep him on actually as maybe just a pressing forward at this stage. On the right side, let's bring in Danjuma and let's just try and lock this down a little bit. Sensible substitutions, a decent transfer window. What has got into me? The XG right now, we are dominating. We are looking really, really good for this. It's a 4 minutes to go, free kick to Arsenal. They've laid it straight to the feet of Manquillo. I mean, that's not very smart from them. He's racing forward, and that race has been run. And now he's left a massive space on that left-hand side. Please, Mark. And oh no, hopefully he's not too tired. Now you've got to run the other way. Look at my defender. Oh, my viewers, I've paused it out of desperation. I don't think it's going to stop them scoring a goal. Martinelli, if you can pull it back, they're definitely going to score. Smith Rowe, I knew it. If I didn't defend for that lead there, I'd have almost certainly conceded anywhere. And then people have said, well, you should have defended the lead. Yeah, I know. Taking away our one major threat, and Arsenal have gone, well, fair enough. More fool you. I think what we're going to do, we've got 4 minutes left to go. I'm going to make something very subtle change here. I'm going to keep Wilson on that side. Of course, he's now got the support of Danjuma, who I'm going to get to roam inside a little bit. Still focusing play on that side. We might see a bit more from Maximin even now. Last chance of the game. 60 seconds or just over to go. This could go either way. Where are we? Sorry, are we not? Do we not? Not again. Not again. Not again. We've done so. Oh no, viewers, oh no, it's happened again. It's the same team, it's happened again. Oh, I thought I made all the right moves. I thought I made we've dominated them. We've destroyed them. And we've lost again. We've lost again. The Avengers, more like the Pretenders. Dear Lord. Well, we didn't win the FA Cup this year. So it's going to be trophyless. Year one, trophyless. Thanks for picking Newcastle, by the way. Have I mentioned that? There might be a board meeting here because I've been knocked out of 2 cups. To be fair, it's Arsenal both times. And, the board should take note. They're the 6th best team in the league, so not to be trifled with. Oh, God, it says I'm insecure. I came to look at jobs, and all I found out is that I'm on the list. For God's sake. Oh, no, viewers. Oh, no. Oh, no. Have you seen the top line? All this season was just progressing the cup. Wasn't it? That was the whole season now. Hello, Amanda. Only me. Reached the latter stages of the FA Cup. I played Arsenal, mate. I mean, I'm sorry. Having failed to achieve the short-term... Yeah, I know. Brilliant. Because the thing is now, last time we were knocked out of the cup, they waited a month to have a meeting. So brilliant. Oh, I've not rested the boys. We've got an early... Oh, God, we've got a late game on Saturday. Is it Saturday? Yeah. Oh, for the love of God. The thing is, the league now is irrelevant. Tottenham are 15 points clear of me anyway. Oh, viewers, sick to the back teeth of this, honestly. Every time we've been knocked out now, it's been by Arsenal. 4-3, absolutely bottled it. 1-0, cruising, by the way. I made a couple of changes, bottled it. The phrase "I can't win" has never been more accurate. I'm not sure I've even changed anything tactically. Sorry, viewers, I'm just having a crisis. Are there 2 fixtures that will make more sense in the future? I mean, viewers, would you like to see me play Arsenal? Rather than doing this Tottenham game, would you like to see me play Arsenal tomorrow? Away at the Emirates? I mean, what good can come from that? So you've got Wolves, Leicester, Chelsea and Villa above me. So there's an opportunity there to play some of the sides that are maybe more so in the conversation. I think maybe Arsenal, West Ham, 2 teams in my spots should maybe be tomorrow. And then if that goes poorly, end of season stuff. It's time to get there. Do you know what I mean? So sorry if you feel baited in by the top. I feel like the Arsenal game it tells its own story in a way. We can look back on there. Remember when he bottled it at Arsenal? Yeah, what episode was that? Oh yeah, let's go watch it. No, let's not watch it. So what we'll do, viewers, we'll conclude things there. I'll consider my options as, I say consider my options as if I've got options. And then we'll just get, everyone expects me to lose. It's just great being here, honestly. Such a great time. Could have gone to Juventus. How are they getting on? Shall we look at, let's have a look at what we could have won, viewers. Then again, I'd have been in charge. This might not be good. Cracking start. I mean, oh God. So Monaco are top of the league. If you voted for Monaco, this is what you could have won. Juventus are top 4, fighting for the title. Only 4 points off the top. If Leipzig are top, I'm going to lose my head. God, Leipzig are struggling. Yeah. I mean, they're in the conversation for the Champions League, and they're probably still in Europe. But other than that, oh dear. Yeah, they've got United. They got through the knockouts. I shouldn't have looked. Should not have looked. I can't take much more of this. I cannot take much. We could have... They haven't lost yet. So then, viewers, if you enjoyed today's video, please do leave a like on it. If you want to see some more, make sure you are subscribed, and I'll see you again tomorrow for a whole lot more of this. Hopefully it's not quite like this. We should probably guarantee that it will be. Thank you very much. Tomorrow, 5 p.m.